Hey guys, Dan Ahmed back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about shorting, also known as selling short or short selling. It's basically where you're betting that the market is going to go down. The very simplest form of this is I hold Bitcoin or a stock and I think the price is going to go down, so I'm going to sell it and I'm going to wait for the price to come down and then I'm going to buy it back. So that is the very simplest form of shorting. There's many different ways you can do it. So this is a crypto trading platform, Bitunix, my favorite exchange I use for longing and shorting using leverage. I have an affiliate link below if you want to try it out. It helps the channel and it gives you a nice little discount on fees. But today we're going to be talking about what it is and how you do it and how I enter shorts personally. So let's begin. All right, very first thing, as I said, it is called short selling, selling short, shorting. You're basically betting the market's going to go down. So if you want to, I feel like crypto has the best example of this. It's a little bit easier, right? If I look at it on like Fidelity, for example, if I want to, I can do sell short here. Now this is the desktop app. You can do it on the phone app. You can do it, at anywhere, but it's just a little bit different on stocks, right? It'll show you right here, like SPY. I have a short on SPY, I have a short on HOT, and I have a short on Wolf right now. And it says you have like a negative value. And if I want to, they have it like buy to cover. I think that just the terminology in stocks is a little bit more difficult. So we're going to begin with cryptocurrencies just because I think it's a little bit easier to understand, right? So it's simple in here. If I just want to do a market order, if I want to open a short right now on Bitcoin, for example, I'm already in a short on Bitcoin, but if I wanted to, I would just put how much money I want to put in here and I would hit open short. Okay, simple. Now, when you open a short, what you're doing is you're borrowing shares of that asset from the brokerage or the crypto exchange, etc. So remember how I said if a short in the simplest form is just selling something you own to buy it back at a cheaper price. You're basically doing this when you open a short. However, you don't actually have to own the asset, right? So you're borrowing the asset from the exchange. So in this example, it's Bitcoin. If it's a stock, S&P 500, you're borrowing S&P 500 shares from the exchange or the broker, and you're going to sell them, and then you're going to buy them back. You're going to give the shares back to, Bitunix or Coinbase or, Fidelity, and then you're going to pocket the difference in cash. So that is the basics of what a short is. And then if I want to set, the limits on, taking profit, etc., I can just click right here. I can say my stop loss is 79,000. The price of Bitcoin right now is 71,000, and my take profit it as 59,999. Okay, so this is just very simple. I think the layout is simple. It's even simpler on the phone. So this is an easy way to show what it is. Okay, so leverage is just how much leverage I'm using. So if I'm using 3x leverage, if I put $1,000 in it, that is a $3,000 position. Okay, I explain all of that in this video. If you want to see just like opening orders, closing orders, all of that, I'll link a video up top, and that will kind of show you just like using leverage, for example, but this is more on shorting and what it is. Okay, so now that's kind of what it is for cryptocurrencies. Now, if you want to do the same example in something like stocks, it's a little bit different, but you first have to enable margin trading on your brokerage account. For Fidelity, you can just search in the search bar, leverage or margin, and you basically just like say, yes, I want to use margin, and they'll give you margin, right? So this is how you short. If you just have a regular brokerage account, you're not going to be able to short until you enable margin trading. So margin trading is basically 2x leverage is what they allow in most leverage margin trading for stocks, right? 2x is the base, right? So for cryptocurrencies, you can have, a leverage all the way up to, I don't know, probably like, it looks like 200x right now for Bitcoin on leverage. So obviously this is wildly volatile. So if you use 200x, there's, a lot higher chance for things to go wrong. But it doesn't mean everything, because for leverage, you could use 200x, but use a very, very small position size, and it's basically the same thing. So that's kind of another video as well. I think I have one on talking about, what type of leverage to use, what multiplier, 100x, 2x, etc. But the more leverage you use, the higher the fees. Okay, so again, we're just talking about shorting. What is it? So again, we're betting on the price to go down, right? So if I want to I sold short on Hut, and I'll show you Hut and Wolf, and I'll show you why I did that. Okay, so here is Wolf, for example. Let me clean up the chart a little bit. It's a little bit messy here. So as you can see, we've been trading in this channel, right, going up here. So you can see we tapped to the top of this channel once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and then we hit this a 5th time, right? So this is called an ascending channel. If the move down before it and then did this, it would be called a bear flag, right? Something like this. So I am short on Bitcoin right now, and I'm short on Wolf and Hut, which also are crypto related stocks. This one, you can see we just had the price move up a lot, and we kind of just swept the high here, and I entered a short right here. I put a stop loss above this line here. So we have this ascending support line. So I put my stop loss up here to make sure it doesn't get hit, because this could come against me, go up in price where I would be negative on my trade. But again, I'm looking for the price to come back to this bull market support band, which is this simple indicator I have here. You can just search DHYT and you can have all of my indicators right here. This is the bull market support band, which is just a nice it's just a nice support area or even resistance area. Okay, so Hut right now has been a big performer. It's up here, and you can see I took a short here. So I'm betting the price to go down. Okay, I'm betting the price to go down. Same with Wolf right now. Wolf is even better because you can see we hit this major resistance zone, and then on the daily, you can see the RSI is on the higher side. It's not as massive as it was over here, but you can see the RSI is on the higher side. And then sometimes I even use some trading macros like Market Cipher B, which is another one that I do have an affiliate link below, but you can use all sorts of different indicators, but the main thing that I personally use is trend lines, support lines, etc. So another good example is something like a short I have open on Graphene right now. So this is a small cryptocurrency, but you can see right now we had the price push up. On this RSI indicator, you can see it is really, really high. It's actually the highest it's been since way back here. What is this? Almost a year ago, we had the RSI spike really high on the daily. This RSI indicator I use is just RSI divergence, right? So make sure that's what I'm using. Yeah, RSI divergence. And it kind of just shows, it goes up into this red area. Green area is good for buying. You can see that was a good area to buy. Red is a good area to sell. So I have 2 things going for me in Graphene. We are flirting with this bull market support band, which is this green band right here. Okay, you can see that we've got into this band multiple times, got rejected and coming back down. So we've got into it once, rejected, twice, rejected. We even came up here, 3rd time, rejected. So you can see we also had this trend line, right, that we rejected. So you could have taken a short in this area right here. You could take one here because we hit the bull market support band, and you can take one here, right? So you can see that very well. Again, here we had this where we almost hit the bull market support band, and we have a RSI making a really high, this is called overbought, right? Oversold would be down here. That'd be good for taking a long or a long position. And this is good for taking a short position. So you can see here, we are flirting with the top of the bull market support band. As I said, let me move up a little bit. So you can see we are flirting with the top of this bull market support band, which I think this will be kind of like a fake out, right? So you can see it looks like we're faking to the top side like we're going to break out, but I think it is going to come back down in price, because another thing you see is right here, you see this is a high and the RSI hit 83, okay? This is a higher high, but the RSI only hit 78, right? So this is called a bearish divergence. So we have the price going up, but we have the RSI going down. So that means relative strength index is going down, RSI going down, meaning it's weakening, right? So the move is going up, but it's weakening. So I think the price is going to come back down. I do have a short open right now on Graphene right here. It went against me a little bit, but that's okay because I had my stop loss all the way up here at 0.2 because I was expecting the price to come up, and then now I'm expecting the price to come back down. So we'll see what happens in terms of Bitcoin usually leads the cryptocurrencies, and it also leads things like Hut and Wolf and Iran. I still think that over the next couple months, we're going to see the price of cryptocurrencies come down. And I even think the S&P 500 is also going to see, some down pricing. You can see right here that I took a short. That's what this is right here. On TradingView, if you want to like model a short, you can go into this forecasting and go into short position. So you can open a short, right? And like kind of pretend where you're going to go. All right, I'm going to open it here. I'm going to put my stop loss here. If you do want like a tutorial on risk management, I have one for risk management up there. It's very important, and it's like basically tells you how to size your position so you're not taking huge chunks out of your account. So I'll link that one up on top as well. But you can see right here, we've gapped way up into this bull market support band again, which I believe will act like resistance. And I think we'll come back down and at least fill this gap. So I had a short that I opened right here just because the price was kind of starting to round off. RSI was going down, so we were, losing strength, right? You can see as the price rolls over, you can see RSI going down, 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 down as price goes up, 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 up. So I took a short here. I closed a lot of the profits down about 636. So for me, that was a gain of about 7%. So I took that, and then I reopened some more of the position up here at 677 because I think this is a fake out above the bull market support band, and I think we will come back down below this. So this is kind of like my beginner guide on shorting, what it is, some of the terminology. I have all sorts of different tutorials on leverage and things like that. So feel free to check out those tutorials. But this is kind of how I enter short positions, when I enter short positions, etc. And I also do have a membership below if you want to join it. I talk about all sorts of trades I'm doing. I have this channel here where I basically put in leverage trades, and you get access to this if you join the premium membership. And I talk about what I'm shorting. You can see I have, short here on Bitcoin. I have a short on HUD. I talk about exactly when I enter it, what the price, where my stop loss is, and where my targets are, right? So if you can see in here, we've been doing pretty good. So we have a lot of gains here. So we got a 3%, a 4%, a 31%, 26%. We had a 26% loss, and then we had a 6% gain, 27 loss, but then we had a 61% gain to counteract that one, 30% gain, etc. So I kind of talk about all my trades in here. So if you do want to gain access to that, all you have to do is use the link below to join the channel membership. And that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, if you did, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and if you want to check out some of the other tutorials, feel free to do that. But this is how I short, what it is, what it means. This is kind of my beginner guide. And that's it for the video. Have a great day. See you guys.